Wilma and I are at Atwood Park. It's our Rockford Park District facility. It's raining, not real bad. Here in the forest it probably isn't too bad. We're just going to kind of walk around, probably kind of around the perimeter. It's it's a park and not a forest preserve, so it's not like we're out in the middle of nowhere. But hopefully it'll stop raining. I thought it was going to, but it started up again. I think most of the trails are kind of like this. I think some are even paved. The birds of prey exhibit. There's a dead rat. There's some kind of a bird of prey. Looks like an eagle of some sort. It's not labeled. But there's some more people coming to visit the birds. Wilma, come on. Leave the bird alone. Bald eagle. Various other birds. And they have a turkey vulture, which of course is our favorite. Alright, we're going to go this way. A bunch of places like this. And it's still raining. On this pole, or sit on it, I don't know. I'm not going to do either. I think this is the trail we really want to be on. This way there's a totem pole and a fire pit, picnic tables. I'm guessing that might be a well house or a shelter of some sort. Another warning about military weapons. Pretty sure the entrance is right over there that we came in. That's probably New Milford School Road there. Lunch of some sort. Wilma's gonna go down and get a drink. Still drizzling on us. The paved trail that goes along the river that's shown on the map they sent me. It's more like a road. Lots of picnic tables. Lots of signs along the road saying, "Look out for old ordnance." Not a bad little walk. Neat to see the turkey vulture, although I hate to see him in a cage. Not sure who would be parking in here. This apparently is where they pile the grass and leaves and wood chips. There's the bridge over the river. Really, the rain is almost stopped, so I think we're going to go across the river. We'll probably get wet. There's a canoe launch. I guess that's a canoe launch over there too. I don't know what the Rock River Trail is, but apparently if you're using it, you can camp here if you have a permit. We're going to head this way. Look, there's another hiker. Sitting shelter here up on along the river, or on the south side. I think that's the island over there. I don't think there's any way to get over there except by boat. The water's pretty rapid. It might not be all that deep. I can hear rapids down there. A little farther down through the trees I can see some white water. This is pretty much the same kind of paths we've seen all along. Just dirt with some wood chips on them. But, Wilma doesn't care. And it's pretty much stopped raining. Little, very light drizzle. So I should be okay. We'll see what happens. Spur trail that goes into this residential area. Keep going this way. Continues along this residential development. There's a little spur trail into a greener or a field of some sort. Maybe we'll go over there and take a look because I don't think it goes a whole lot farther. Ryberg Road entrance, pretty sure, since it's the only other parking I think they have here. We're going to follow this paved trail up this way. I don't know if this is oh, this might be a park map. Well, whatever it was, it's this blur. Maybe 100 feet from where we went on the paved trail. The unpaved trail goes away from the paved trail. And since we prefer unpaved trails, at least I do, we're going this way. It's your basic grass trail through the scrub. The park map says this is a prairie. I don't know. It looks like any prairie I ever saw. It's like a bunch of scrub brushes or brush and stuff. These caps, the red and blue ones, for cap guns. I don't know who's in here shooting off their cap guns, but probably someone trying to scare the squirrels. I've seen a fair number of squirrels, some birds, a fair number of game trails. So there's probably bigger critters in here. Goes out to the road. Now we're gonna go this way. I think we're on the eastbound segment going through the prairie. This might be a chunk of prairie. I don't know what that brush is. Oh, that might really be prairie. Almost decided to go this way. I think we'll walk along the edge of the field there. I think this probably goes back out to the road. The residential area. Just stay on trail. We'll keep going east more or less. Eventually this will turn north. Looks like not too far either. Well, we came out of the prairie. It's over to our left and hit upon the paved trail. So we're going to follow it for a while. It goes up to a picnic shelter. If I read the park map correctly. Oh, this is the picnic shelter that's shown on the park map or what? Looks like it's just elevated up there a few feet. Some benches. Well, there's nothing up there. Well, I thought it was going to go to a picnic area, but get out to this parking area instead. I'm going to go out here and look and see what it says this is. I don't know what road this is. We'll see. Park and Prairie or Rockford Park District facility. Don't know what road this is out here. Victory Baptist Church is over there. Never heard of it. So anyway, we're gonna go back to the. To see if we can find our way back. Well, of course, doesn't really want to go home. It's on the GPS, and this is the Rydberg Road entrance. Somehow we turned around and started walking in a circle. I probably should have gone the other way on that one. This road apparently goes back to the bridge, and we're pretty wet. At least I am. Wilma doesn't seem to care. So I think we're just going to go back. Well, we're going back towards the bridge. The road is, I don't know, 10 to 15 feet above the forest floor on either side. Probably floods pretty good in the spring. Muddy canoe launch. I don't know where all the mud comes from. Mama went down there and decided she didn't really want to drink, so we're going back up here. And then we're going to go over here to our left and go across the bridge again into the north side of the park. Out in the middle of the bridge. Good view of the water. Good view of Wilma. Good view of the bridge. The totem pole. Kind of made a roundabout circle. Wasn't quite what I had in mind, but yeah, well. We made it back. Pretty wet. The drizzle turned into a light rain, and then drizzle, and then light rain, and my coat isn't really waterproof. Well, we got back to the parking lot about 2:55. One thing I noticed, I have not seen any bathrooms. I'll have to email them and ask them if there are any. That seems odd for a park district facility. Ah, well.